Yo, listen, let's not mix things up. I do not enjoy cooking. I repeat, honey, I don't enjoy cooking. Yeah, I know I'm busting your bubbles right now, but it is what it is. And that's a secret between you and I, okay? Don't tell your single brothers. Honey, hi, what is up? Are you good? I pray yes. Myself, I'm doing fabulous, as you can see. And what? Come again. Oh, I look so gorgeous. Oh, thank you, boo. I know, right? Thank you. So what's up, Fiodella? What's up is that, do you guys not get tired of seeing me look too basic? For real? I know, right? I thought as much, so I decided to put a bit of an effort today. So please give it up for me. I know, right? Guys, don't mind me goofing around. You know, I'm not so confident about my makeup because y'all know I can't make up to save my life. And again, my face is breaking out for the gods. But when does it not break out anyway? I'm actually surprised when my face is not breaking out. So we've made peace with acne and we are good over here. Guys, let us dive into today's video. Okay, let me not go back and forth. I'm gonna be reacting to some comments I've gotten here on my channel, which I think they deserve a reaction. But before that, I'm gonna have to be sipping onto something while reacting to these comments. And of course, this is my vitamin C. If you've been following me for a while, you know this is my best friend. I'm telling you guys, you don't go wrong with this. It's gonna boost your cells, it's gonna make you glow, it's just gonna, let me not digress, let's dive into this. All right. By the way, guys, I live like right next to the road, and we also have some construction work going on not far from mine, so I urge you to please bear with me regarding the ambience of this video. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so let's get into the first comment. Now the first comment I'm going to be reacting to is from J Laoye. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Now her comment says that you seem to enjoy cooking. Thank you for cooking for Betha and Catherine. You are just fine for no reason. We lovers of onion in our food. Laugh out loud. Now, you are just fine for no reason and we lovers of onion in our food was as a result of something I said in a vlog to another YouTuber, Catherine. In that vlog, Catherine came visiting and I made food for her. So while we were eating, we were having a conversation in which Catherine said that she doesn't like to see onion in her food. Now, the particular food I made for her didn't have onion, but she was just, you know, telling me a general thing about herself, like she doesn't like to see onion in her food. And I'm thinking, wait, what? Then you're just cute for no reason, because why wouldn't you want to see onion in your food? Because apparently I'm a huge fan of onion in my food. So then I said she was just cute for no reason. So that's what J Laoye was saying, like she was teasing what I said. Now the part of her comment I do want to react to is the part that says you seem to enjoy cooking. I don't understand, like, why do people get the impression I love cooking or I enjoy cooking? Because I get that comment, those kinds of comments beneath my vlogs a lot. People always say, oh, you love cooking, I love your cooking vlogs because you enjoy cooking. Then people who know me in real life always say, oh, Phil, you enjoy cooking. Guys I have dated believe that I enjoy cooking because, you know, even when they have like cooks, I would still rather go and make my own meals as opposed to just eating what the cook is making, you see. So I do understand, and it's about time I address it, okay? Because I'm not trying to come across as wife material. I mean, I do want to be wifed, but I don't cook to come across as that, okay? Now the first reason I think gives people the impression I enjoy cooking is because I'm always feeding people around me. When you come to visit, I'm always trying to make you food. I'm always trying to make sure you're comfortable. I'm always trying to, you know, feed everyone around me, right? And that is because my mom is a Cameroonian. I grew up in Cameroon, and Cameroonians are very hospitable, especially Balians. My mother is from Bali, and they are very hospitable. They feed you so much. As a matter of fact, when I was growing up, my grandmother had us believe that every visitor that comes to your house is God in human form, that God is never going to come and visit us in his true glory, so he comes in human form in order to tempt us. So whenever you leave them go without eating, understand that you starved God of food. Wow, I feel like what a scam. That was a great way to get us hypnotized. That's what my grandma did to us, right? I'm now an adult. I mean, I do understand that. Come on, how was that God? That's my friend, you see. I feel like these are humans, but again, that thing is there. It is just there. I catch myself always having to make sure that when people visit, they eat what they want to eat, they're happy when they are leaving, they're enjoying, so even when I lived in previous places where we are not obliged to give food to our gate man because we pay him his salary and pay him for his food money. So if you're meant to pay him 10,000 per month, you give him 15,000, so 5,000 is for his food money. So even when we do that, I still give him food because I'm just thinking, what if this gate man is really God? What if this is God tempting me? I've got to give him food, you see. So growing up like that, with that belief, growing up from a family or from a tribe where people are well fed, we believe in feeding people, I think that has really impacted me a lot even as an adult. So I see it as a responsibility. I don't do it because I don't know, it's just a responsibility for me. So that's why I try to make sure that people who visit me, they eat well, they enjoy their meals, they are comfortable, because I'm thinking really that could be Jah and I just allowed him go by without eating. Because my granny would tell us how, people that there was this woman that somebody came and visit, she didn't know it was God, she went and hid her food, and the person left, and then she realized it was God, she started suffering all her life. I'm like, oh my God. So we used to hear all these stories and we are like, we become really humbled, like, nah, I'm never gonna fall in this trap. You get what I mean? So I have overdone it so much so that I am used to it. I love to see people eat and be happy because I just feel like, okay, it's either I'm serving God or I'm serving God's people. Yeah, that is the first reason I think people think I enjoy cooking, since I'm always cooking for everyone to eat and enjoy themselves. Okay, now that is the first reason. Now the second reason I think people believe I enjoy cooking, which I don't, because I do not enjoy cooking. Let me be clear, guys, let's not get things mixed up, boo. Do not tell your single brothers. But I don't enjoy cooking. I cook for the most part because I have decided to sit up to that responsibility. Okay, there's a difference between enjoying cooking and having to sit up to the responsibility of cooking. Now the mindset I have is such that enslaves me to have to cook always, to have to sit up to that responsibility. I know you're confused, I got you. Let me break it down. Now I am very neat to a fault. Anyone that knows me or that comes close to me will tell you that about me. I am neat to a fault, guys. Just the fact that you would go to the market and buy meat and come and cook it, or wash it and cook it without washing it with a lot of salt, would freak me out. I'm thinking, how do you just wash meat over and over without washing it with salt? Because some butchers are very lousy, not all of them do, but some of them are very lousy, and while they are talking they salivate on the meat, and I'm thinking, yeah, because I've seen that a couple of times when I go to buy meat. So I'm thinking, oh my God, so every time you talk there's literally saliva on this meat. So how are you going to wash that meat without using lots and lots of salt, you see? And then there are some of these flies that perches on the meat. I'm thinking, okay, if flies are perching on it, then they are leaving germs on it, so you want to wash it with lots and lots and lots and lots of salt, you see. But not everyone goes about it that way. When you give me food, I'm thinking, how many times did you wash the carrot? Did you even scrape it? Did you use salt to wash it? How did you wash these tomatoes? How many times did you wash it? You see, me trying to ask my boyfriend's cook, like, how many times did you wash this? I'm gonna look like, okay, we haven't even gotten married to this one. She just come down and she done the show herself. Who she thinks that she be? She clean past who? You don't want people looking at you like a spoiled princess who thinks the world revolves around her just because her demands in terms of hygiene is such that it's not realistic for some people. Now a lot of people don't meet up to this standard of hygiene. Doesn't necessarily mean they are dirty per se. I am OCD. Yeah, it's a mental disorder that makes you so clean, unnecessarily clean, unbelievably clean, you see. So I feel like a lot of people don't meet up to this hygiene level when it comes to cooking, and if I must enjoy the food, I have to cook it myself. I don't have to project that pressure on other people. I have to sit up to that responsibility. So that is why I'm always cooking for the most part. I don't enjoy cooking. I emphasize, guys, I don't enjoy cooking. Sometimes it is not convenient for me. Sometimes I wish I can just go and buy my own food, you know, and just not cook and just pamper myself for the day. But there are times I would have to still buy this food because I don't have a choice. Maybe I'm out of town, maybe I'm filming away and I can't cook in the hotel, so I'll go buy food. Guys, even after buying the food, after eating it, I have all sorts going through my mind. How did they wash it? Did they wash it properly? Oh my god, what about the germs that was on it? Did they even, was the cook neat? Like, I have so many things going through my mind, so much so that I end up resisting vomiting, or I actually vomit. You see what I mean? So I always have to cook my own food if I must enjoy it. I remember even visiting one of my auntie, and she said, "Nne, I have prepared rice and stew for you." I said, "No, auntie, I'm okay." She said, "Guinea, you must eat. You must." Do you know how many times I washed the tomatoes? Do you know how many times I clean everywhere today because you're coming? Because I know if you see anywhere that is messed up, you're going to be irritated, like you're not eating again. That is my auntie that loves me and can make an excuse for me in her head that, okay, this girl is very clean, let me just do everything for her to be comfortable. But other people feel like, who she be? I beg, spare me. You get what I mean? So I don't even want to deal with that. I'd rather do my own stuff. You get what I mean? Yeah, so that's why I end up cooking a lot, because I can trust my hygiene, but I can't, you know, trust that of other people. You see, so these are the two reasons I think probably makes people feel like I enjoy cooking a lot. But the good thing is that in the process, I tend to always feed people. I tend to make sure that everyone is eating comfortably. People tend to enjoy my food. So yeah, if that makes me come across as a wife material, very well and good. But the idea of me always cooking or always feeding people is not because I'm trying to come across as that. It's because I have a background that enables me to always feed people, make sure they are comfortable, they eat well, you know, they are dining happily. And then I have a hygiene problem that pressures me to always have to make my own meal if I must enjoy it. Are we clear? So now that you know, let me know what you think about me in the comment section below. So the second comment says that, "Hi Phil," or should I say the goddess? Yes, honey, please say the goddess. Guys, I love to be addressed as the goddess. It's a name, it's my nickname, which I am really trying to function so much in that energy. So please call me the goddess always, okay? Please. Thank you. So this person says, "Hi Phil," or should I say the goddess? Anyway, I wanted to say that you are gorge, and that's on period, okay? You are gorge, meaning you're gorgeous, and that's on period, okay? As well as I've been a big fan and watching you for 2 years, and I'm 12 between. Yeah, laugh out loud. Please say hi to Oni Michaels and Uju. Either one of them is okay. Bye. I feel like I was reading those comments being all over the place, so let me go again. "Hi Phil," or should I say the goddess? Anyway, I wanted to say that you are so gorgeous, and that is on period, okay? And as well as I've been a big fan of you, watching you for like what, 2 years now, and I'm 12 between. Yeah, laugh out loud. Please say hi to Oni Michael and Uju for me. Either one of them, I'll be glad. Bye. Oh, guys, it melted my heart, the fact that this person is just 12. I mean, that was such a cute and well put together comment from a 12-year-old. And I love the fact that teenagers are watching me as well. I think I've got about 4 or 5 teenagers watching me. I mean, the ones I know. I speak to one of them. His name is The Gamer. He's in the UK, and oh my god, he's such a huge supporter of me. And why do I keep saying "and"? Anyway, the fact that teenagers are watching me kind of makes me conscious of what I'm doing, because I know that teenage kids are such that they literally almost copy everything you do. So you want to make sure that you are doing something that if they are copying, you are proud of. You get what I mean? So yeah, thank you, honey, and big shout out to all my teenagers watching me and rooting for me and loving what I'm doing. I hope I'm really making you guys proud and entertaining you as well. Love you. Yeah, so that's that for this comment. Right, guys, so the third comment I am reacting to is from Catherine Use. Catherine Use is the YouTuber I spoke about. Now she says, "The clip of you changing into your nightie just reminded me of my promise to you." Yeah, because she sells nighties and she promised to send me one of her nighties so I can always wear them in my vlogs as a form of advertisement for her. And then she proceeded to say that, "Don't worry, girl, I haven't forgotten my promise. Nature is beautiful. It is sad that you have to constantly take out your hair. I think you should start getting wigs and wearing wigs. It actually looks like another hairstyle when you cut the braids. The way you were hyping yourself when you took out your hair, I love to see it. All right, this was a comment she made in a vlog in which I was complaining about the fact that the reason I hardly or never make my hair is because I know that it's just a great way to waste my money. More often when I make my hair, I have to take it out in less than a week because I have to go film, and the hairstyle that might be required of my character in that movie wouldn't be what I have on, so I have to take out whatever hair I just made, no matter how recent the hairstyle is. You get what I mean? So Catherine is suggesting that I please start wearing wigs. I should get wigs and start wearing them. That's the part of her comment I am reacting to. Guys, when it comes to wigs, yeah, I've got quite a number of wigs. I'm an actress, it's a standard. I ought to have a couple of wigs, which I do. As a matter of fact, if not that, more often when my loved ones and friends visit, they always take one or two. I should have enough wigs to open a wig store. That's the truth. But I hardly wear them, when I'm not on set, because this country is hot and I'm not the girl that would stand discomfort for the sake of beauty. I just decided to wear this wig today, which I've had for 3 years, but this is the first time I am wearing on YouTube. Why? Because the weather is a bit calm today. It seemed like it was going to rain. It ended up not raining. As a result, everywhere is just fresh. The weather is, it's not hot. If it was hot, I wouldn't be having this wig on. So it's not like I don't put on wigs, but I'm not going to wear a wig in a country that is so hot just because I need to cover up. You get what I mean? So yeah, I have wigs, but I wear them depending on the weather. If there's too much heat, I'm not going to be battling the heat as well as wig on my body because I'm going to the supermarket. I need to put on a wig and then I'm sweating. No, I can't deal with that. So yeah, I have a lot of wig, boo, but not a lot though. So if you're watching and planning to buy me a wig, don't think I have a lot. Be cool. Just playing, guys. So yeah, I just wanted you to react to these comments and clarify one or two things that I've done. I look forward to what you think in the comment section. Okay, thank you for watching. I love you. I'll react to the other comments over time. I don't want this video being too long, so I will cut the chase right here. Love you.